Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal, Edwards here, and PC Panda, and welcome to our next International Zoom. Give yourself a round of applause to welcome the event. And this one has been doing live from Novotel and Parramatta. And as you can tell behind me, it is miserable rain right now. So even though it's raining in Sydney, there is enough time to show you winners some love. So great having you with us now. First things first, just to kick off the event really quickly, I just want to show you some cool stuff on my PC as I let everyone in terms of giving you a quick intro to our wonderful meetup. Now, firstly, you should be able to see my screen right now, and I'm going to go to full screen so you can see it a lot. So big welcome. So firstly, big welcome to our meetup. It's an opportunity to promote yourself, drive your influence and make friends. It's being recorded, so please keep yourself on mute and just unmute yourself when you're ready to talk and keep things nice and clean. Take photos, share online, keep it all super positive. And also too, please use the public and private chat to share your ideas with people and links as well. And of course, use LinkedIn. Use LinkedIn to connect with everyone. Now go hit some announcements. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors and partners, right from Novotel, where I am right now, to our other victory offices, LinkedIn and more. And I want to give a few shout outs to some of our leaders. Firstly, wonderful Lassie. Make sure you connect with Lassie. The legendary Adrian Lee from Melbourne, who'll be checking in later. Annette Parker. Annette Parker's on. Can we wave to Annette Parker? There she is. Great photo of Annette. Annette Parker from Queensland, one of our glorious meetup leaders. Legendary Simon from Melbourne. A big wave to Simon. We love you, Simon. Great smile there. Stephen Hutchin from Sydney, who might be joining us a bit later on. Tremaine Murphy from Melbourne, who's a very handsome guy in the centre. Dr. Liz Isring from the Gold Coast. Elizabeth Horton from Central Coast. Our team's getting bigger now. Annette Tavaishan from Central Coast, New South Wales. And also congratulate May Chang, who's just joined our team in Sydney, helping run our Sydney map. So quick round of applause for May. She'll definitely watch the recording. And of course, as well, Rena's just joined our team. We're running events in Perth coming up. So stay tuned for Perth. So we've got events all over Australia and things have just gone crazy. Now, kick off the evening. Let's bounce over to one of our awesome commanders. How about we open with the legendary Annette Parker and then Simon. Annette, how you doing, my friend? What is happening in the world of Annette Parker?
Oh, my goodness. So much is happening. I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, actually. It's I was just doing some chin-ups before. I'm just so honoured to be with you all on the line tonight. How have you been with all your awesome mentoring and coaching, Annette?
Well, I've actually been doing quite a lot on the counselling side, so supervision. I have an interview for a role that I'm actually quite keen on, and that's on Friday. And then I've actually been preoccupied sorting out some personal issues for my mum and heading down to New South Wales next week. So big road trip.
Well, there you go. But Max love. And Annette, can you tell us very quickly what you do and how you help people?
Okay, so I do a range of things. I'm a qualified counsellor and I'm also an empath coach. So what I do is I look after highly sensitive people. Now, 1 in 5 people are highly sensitive, which means that the depth of processing is a lot deeper. So they're the types of people that might get overwhelmed by crowds or big lights or big shopping centres, or just working in the corporate office environment can be really daunting for them. And so I help them navigate around those boundaries and teach them how to set boundaries, to say no and put themselves first for a change, in a nutshell. And I do counselling as well. And I'm just about to start some youth mentorship in about a month. So keeping busy.
Oh, beautiful. And Annette, what are your tips for everyone to really get the most out of this networking Zoom?
Definitely engagement. So we've said it before, we'll say it again. If there's someone that you resonate with, please get in contact with them, connect with them, learn how to collaborate, make sure it's about them and not about you, and just connect with your audience as well. But definitely on these calls, you will always find someone that you resonate with and you think, my God, I've got to connect with them. So make an effort. It's, half an hour a week, maybe an hour a week, where you will learn something. That one person can change your life. So,
oh, my God.
Sounds like a commercial.
Round of applause to Annette Parker. Oh, my God. Just so many winners here.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure. And let's bounce over to one of our other leaders, Simon Bowden, tonight. How you doing, Simon Bowden?
I am really pumped today. I've had an awesome day. Thanks, Ed.
And what awesome marketing business ideas have you got to share with us tonight or today, wherever people are, Simon?
Well, there's one thing that came up in both my coaching sessions today, and I want to highlight it for everyone because I think everyone suffers from it a little bit. And that is, when you realise your self-worth, you'll stop giving people discounts.
Oof.
Who agrees with me?
Totally agree. Totally.
And I know. It is just one of those things that, you know, it will devastate your business. Trust me.
Yeah. No, we believe you, Simon. And Simon, what are some of your tips for people to network like the pros in this Zoom?
Yeah, okay. One of the things that I like doing is don't be scared. Don't wait for people to connect with you. If you find someone that you really want to connect with, it might be in your, like for argument's sake, I try to connect with other business coaches because you can always learn. And I'm always learning. Even though I've been a coach for 25 years, I'm still learning. So I actually send them a message and connect with them. So that's somebody you don't know because you don't know who they know.
Oof. Well said. Can we give Simon a round of applause? Simon, we love your work. PC Panda almost went for a dip, so I have to hold him manually. That's a pleasure. So now to kick off the evening as well, let's do some elevator pitches. So basically what you can do is up to a minute. You can do a pitch to the room. You can talk about your book, your webinars, or you can just say hello if you want to keep it nice and informal. It's whatever you want to do. So I'm going to pick 3 people now to say hello to the room. And what you want to do is put up your hand and hold up so I can select 3 people. Yi was in first, clearly. Jennifer Lithgow is number 2, and Sam Lee made number 3. So we'll go Yi, Jennifer Lithgow, then Sam Lee. Yi, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing okay. I've been busy trying to have lots of one-to-one with people across the world because I'm trying to test my business ideas as a business virtual business manager, and I would like to really understand my customers' pain points. And the only way I could think of is really to talk to people on their own and in a one-to-one chat. So I'm happy to connect with anyone who is happy to have a chat to talk about their pain points. Thank you.
Oh, excellent. Can we get double victory for Yi? Great having you with us. And just remind me as well, this goes for you too, Yi, please connect with everyone on LinkedIn and share your LinkedIn connection, share like your webinars and your links in your LinkedIn profile in the chat so people can just directly connect with you.
Sure, yeah, thank you.
Pleasure. Let's bounce over to Jennifer Lithgow, then Sam Lee. How you doing, Jennifer?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Ed. How are you?
I'm honoured to have you with us. What's going on?
Oh, thank you. It seems these days I have 2 part-time jobs, and I've the more I connect with people, the more I realise there's a lot of us in this boat, especially since COVID. My old part-time job was events catering, and that was more than a full-time job when we were going full tilt before COVID. That's died right down, and to be honest, it's given me the time to navel gaze last year and set up a new business, which is really an evolution of a past business. And so, long story short, I now work with overloaded entrepreneurs who are going through growth pains and help them build resilient foundations for sustainable growth in their business and strong leadership, happy teams. So a lot of it's around systems work, but a lot of it's also around building leadership strength as the leaders need different skills within their growing businesses and their teams are growing, but also helping them to harness the strength inside their business into systemisable, efficient, effective, consistent service and consistent production. So that's me.
Jennifer, incredible. Can we give love heart? I think for the love.
Love the love hearts back.
Love, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Great to hear. Pleasure. We'll bounce over to Legendary, where Sam Lee, and then we'll go to Adrian very quickly. We've got Adrian popping in. So, Sam, the floor is yours. How you doing, my friend?
How about yourself, man? What long time no see?
Good, man. What's been happening?
Not much. Just coaching business. And yeah, long story short, since last time I met you was in Parramatta.
I know. And what's happening in the world of Sam Lee?
Yeah, it's pretty alright. Just after COVID finished, things have started to get a little bit better. Less anxious, and then business started to take off, which is very good. So yeah, like you've changed a lot at work ever since I started. So yeah, nice work. But yeah, basically what I do is I coach people on social skills. So I help people. So I'm a social confidence coach. I help people that are shy, they're introverted, or they lack confidence when it comes to connecting with people. So basically, I help people. Like say, for example, in this networking Zoom situation, I help people to improve on their confidence in socializing. So it ranges from a lot of different skill sets through your body language, your first impression skills, your conversation skills, and etc. And yeah, basically, I've been running a lot of webinars and online workshops because of COVID, I can't do live workshops. And I'll be running an upcoming webinar on the 4th of March for those people who really want to take their social skills to the next level and improve on their social well-being and be coached. And yeah, basically, it's a great coaching industry. It's a very good industry right now. It's pretty demanding, and Edward, you're in this industry as well, and you inspire me all the time.
Pleasure. Well, make sure you share the link, and can we give a round of applause to Sam Lee? Sam Lee. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab Adrian Lee very quickly because he's in and out looking after the kids. But also, after we speak to Adrian, I want to get a photo together if it's all right. So please get camera ready. We're going to take a photo once we've finished with Adrian. And Adrian, the floor is yours, my friend.
Hello, my friends. How you doing? We are having an awesome evening so far.
It's been incredible. The floor is yours, my friend. You're up to some very cool stuff, I understand.
Ed, some cool things, yeah. Some cool things at the moment. Obviously, a couple of exciting things. One being our networking event coming up on Friday the 26th with Mr. Simon Bowden there. So super pumped up for that. And I can see Simon, he's just about to jump out of his skin.
Totally.
And also, we have a 6-week healthy lifestyle challenge to kickstart your 2021. So would love to invite anyone here to the 6-week healthy lifestyle challenge. I'll pop a link below. And it's going to be a great time for everyone involved. And obviously, we're going to have some prizes for the next one, but this one's to kickstart everyone for the new year. So if you've been putting off your goals, especially your health and fitness, which is the key to your networking success and everything that you do in life. So hit me up and love your work and really appreciate Edward Zia and everyone here.
A pleasure. And just before you go, what are some of your networking tips to get the most out of the Zoom before we take a group photo?
Ed, great question, my man. I think a couple of things are like if you're a little bit shy or reserved, you're here for a reason. So think about who it is that you want to connect with, what you want out of this evening. And it only takes one person to change your life. So basically, like connect with people who are who that you get along with, or who that you think might be able to, support you in some way, or you support them in some way. So it's always look to serve others first and see what value you can bring to their life. That's number one. And then obviously, Sam Lee, he's the man to help you with that confidence and be able to get out of your comfort zone. But essentially, everything that you want in life is just outside your comfort zone. So make tonight the night for you to get out of your comfort zone and pretty much just connect and be open to other people.
Oh, my God. Oh, well, quick applause. Let's get the photo. Adrian has to go now. We heard the little baby cry. Let's get a quick photo now. When we take the photo, please hold the pose so I can get the screenshot. So smile and hold the pose so I can get the screenshot. So smile and hold the pose. 3, 2, 1, big smile. Stand by. Oh, that was awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. And Adrian, I know you got to run, but feel free to stay. But if you got to run, you got to run. Love your work, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your night, everyone.
Hey, pleasure. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's let's bounce over to one of our friends who's on the line tonight. We've got the wonderful Kigo. Can we all give a big wave to Kigo? How you doing, Kigo?
Hi everyone, I'm doing fine.
Now, Kigo, tell us a bit about you, my friend.
Yes, I'm from Japan and running on business to develop and provide security service, particularly in marketing side. So my business prioritizes security issues and enable to manage risk in a sustainable way. And particularly, for example, there were electric outrage in Texas and Iran. So this is important issues all over the world. So I keep learning about like things like that, and also growing my network to reach as many professionals as possible to learn foreign affairs and new things. So I'm glad to be here as always, and let's grow together. Thank you.
Kigo, round of applause to Kigo. And Kigo's a great guy. Kigo, share your link so please everyone can connect with you.
Yeah.
Sounds absolutely awesome. Now, I just want to check in. If you want to do an elevator pitch, 1 minute to say hello to the room or share your book or whatever you're doing, put up your hand. We got Alessio 1, Brian 2, and Annie Pateman 3. And don't worry if you missed out, we'll get you. So Alessio, Brian. So Alessio, my friend from Italy, make sure you hold the phone up so we can hear you. The floor is yours, Alessio.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go for it, my friend.
Perfect. So thank you very much, Edward, and I'm Alessio from Italy. I'm a wine investor looking for the excellences inside this wonderful world, giving value to small producers, avoiding they are the product of the big giants and the internet. I work for a company which is running a platform that the aim and the mission is to protect the privacy and also doing the research and recreating the four markets in the world, which are communication, entertainment, games, and e-commerce. And also, I joined an academy recently to where I'm educated to have extra incomes as well. So I'm looking for people who are working in these markets and who also wants to have extra income as well. I will put my details in the chat box and feel free to connect with me and see you soon.
Oh my God, big thumbs up to you, Alessio. We love your work, my friend, and that is just too cool. So let's bounce, and Alessio's a great guy, by the way. Let's bounce over to the next person who, Brian Morrison. Brian, how you doing, my friend? The floor is yours.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be here. Brian Morrison here in the UK. Really excited this week because we're getting so close to the launch of the UK and Australia together. Our new networking group is launching on the 5th of March. The details are in the chat. Free tickets to the launch. And the big thing is it's about bringing businesses and social enterprises and non-profits together to do lots of business from the UK and Australia. One big thing is 50% of all the profits go to charity to support people in recovery from addiction and mental health. Please grab a free ticket and come to the launch on the 5th of March. Thank you.
Oh my God, that is noble. Big round of applause and or victory sign to our friend Brian, which is very good. And just looking at the feed, hang on, I am getting lost here. Who was number 3? Who was that? That was
me.
Annie. There you are, Annie. My screen jumped around. Annie Pateman, the floor is yours.
Okay, thanks, Ed. Well, I must share with you, next week is 12 months, my first anniversary of my book, The Strength Within.
Round of applause for Annie. Standing ovation if possible. I can't do a clap, so I'm holding my PC with one hand, but please clap if you can.
You know what the amazing thing about that is? I have not had one single face-to-face promotion for it as yet, because we've been in, as you know, Melbourne, been locked down for nearly the whole year. But I'd like to give a shout out to Brian and Annette, who have bought copies of my book. I'm so excited about that, especially Brian in the UK. I've got a copy over there. But my story is that I'm a 3 times cancer survivor, but I don't dwell on the disease. I talk about overcoming challenges and adversity, with resilience and determination and hope. And that's what the book's basically about.
Oh my God, incredible, Annie. And all I can say to you is keep up the great work. And you're a speaker as well, I understand.
I am. I'm trying to get into public speaking because everything's closed, or it's opening up, but you can't have crowds. So I'm getting there. So it's been a bit of a quiet time over the Christmas, New Year period.
Wow. Go extra hard. Can we give a round of applause to Annie? We love your work. Now, this time I can actually stand up, as you can tell I'm out and about. Who likes my background, by the way? Put up your hand if you think I've got a cool background, by the way. That's not Photoshopped. I'm actually here, by the way, so it's not using the Zoom filter. What I was going to say is we're about halfway through. Now is the time for you incredible people to have a bit of a break. So if you can stand up, please stand up. If you cannot stand up, feel free to stretch at your desk, do a bit of a stretch, put your arms behind your back, do what you need to do. But now's the time to stretch and just appreciate how awesome you are, because you are awesome. And I need you to understand that. Richard Thomas is going for it. I can do it too. There we go. In my very Dubai-ish looking background, which I like. Looks like Dubai here for a second, just in this frame. Then it turns into Parramatta after that. Way less exciting than Dubai. But here we are. So cool. That sounds really good. I want to bounce over to one of our commanders for a minute. Is Annette Parker. There you are. Hey, Annette, can I ask you a question?
You sure can.
What has been the biggest thing you've learned over the past week that you want to share with this amazing group of people?
The biggest thing I've learned in the past week. Yeah? Is that okay? Just in the past week. Oh my God, I think what I've learned is that things can change in a second. So never give up hope, always keep the faith and just keep moving forward, because you just really don't know what's around the corner. And many people give up just before the winning streak. So I would suggest that you keep at it no matter what. It's been a really tough year for everyone. And we're all still here. We're all chatting now. So keep the faith, guys. There's big things happening for everyone.
Oh, legendary. Big victory for you, Annette. We love your work on many levels.
Thank you.
Love your work. Cool. So we're going really well for time. Just want to say, let's do some more elevator pitches. If you want to say hello to the room and you haven't yet, please put up your hand and hold it up. So we've got Richard 1, Tessa 2, and we've got Cami 3. And don't worry if you miss out, we'll get you. So we've got Richard, Tessa, and Cami. So Richard, the floor is yours, my friend. What's going on?
Thank you, Eddie, and hi, everyone. Good to see you all again tonight. Look, for those who don't know me, I am your digital marketing mechanic, and I help home builders in particular to get their time, regain their time and spend more time doing the things they love and on their business by finding the holes in their digital marketing and fixing them with automation. So that's my great love, is marketing automation, in particular chatbots. So just like tonight, just thought I'd like to put the word out there. If anyone wants to have a chat about, how automation works, or chatbots or anything of that nature, email segmenters, funnels, anything that's people go, huh? What are you talking about? Because that's to a lot of people, it's like a black art. They might have heard of it, but no idea what it's all about. So if anyone wants some clarity, feel free to hit me up and have a chat.
Oh, pleasure. Big thumbs up to Richard and big thank you. And just quickly, Simon has to go now. Simon, before you rush off to go and make another $1 million, what closing thoughts do you want to share with us, Simon, before you go and raise some hell?
What it's like to work from home for a week in lockdown. No, look, you know what? It's as Annette just mentioned, that things can change at a heartbeat, because as you know, we had our awesome meetup last Friday at St Kilda, and we found out that we were going into lockdown literally an hour before the event, and we ran the event. We had a successful event. We had an awesome event. And then literally we had to go by the office on the way home, because we had to grab everything from the office and just hope that we actually got everything. And we've been working ever since this morning, back in the office this morning.
Oh, wow. And good for you. You ran one powerful Melbourne meetup before everything went to hell, thanks to Comrade Dan.
Exactly. Look, we met some amazing people, and they were just so impressed that they're coming along for our next one, which is on the 26th for everyone, all the Melburnians there that want to come and join us. The 26th, and in 333. No, sorry, 726.
Yeah.
Collins Street, Melbourne. So all is good.
Oh, pleasure.
I apologise to everyone. I do need to go, but have an awesome rest of the Zoom, and love catching up with you next week.
Oh, pleasure. Big wave to you, Simon. Talk to you later, my friend. Big thank you. That's good. Now, Simon's a great guy, so make sure you stay connected to him. And just as for the sake of the audience, Simon and Adrian are the meetup leaders for our Melbourne meetup. So if you want to do some face-to-face networking in Melbourne, please go to Adrian and or Simon, which is good. So let's continue. Eileen, back to you, my friend Eileen. The floor is yours, Eileen. How you feeling?
Very good. Thank you very much, Ed, for this awesome meeting room. We love it. Thank you, Annie, for introducing me to this. Shout to you. Okay. My name is Eileen Abad. I am a business consultant and a confidence building coach. So I help small business to reclaim their life back and break free from the shackle of doing everything themselves. They feel they have to do everything. All they need is to empower their team, build their confidence, and you can reclaim and increase your business productivity. More importantly, business owner, is for you to reconnect with your passion and have your life back. So that's who I am, Eileen, helping you to build your confidence as well as to reclaim your life back. Thanks, Ed.
Oh my God, big thumbs up to you, Eileen, and we love your work. And let's bounce over to Tessa Jetson. Tessa Jetson, the floor is yours, my friend. How have you been? What's going on?
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to say you rock, because I've been following you and you're doing so many things. It's like, yeah, no, just so I also run a women's networking in Melbourne, but I'm watching you and like, whoa, this guy does a lot of things. So and we shut our meetings down all last year. We've done some things online, but a little bit about me, I run multiple businesses. So I'm trying to think, I haven't practiced my pitch all year. I'm like, what do I pitch on? So I'll just share one of my programs.
Just that, Tessa, just on that. Just talk about your programs. Just talk about you and say hello. Don't worry too much.
All right. So basically, I'll just share a little bit about me. I'm all about, sorry for the guys, I'm really passionate about women's empowerment. And I have a charity where I help women who've been through extreme domestic violence to move forward. So I do a lot of work in that space. They're fully funded, free retreats. I raise the money. So I'm really, if anyone knows any women to invite to them, I'm always looking to ladies. Do you want to help me fill those events? So I've got one coming up on the 19th of March. I've taken the way for the weekend, goal setting, vision boards, bit of my background. Once I was a broke single mother in a women's refuge myself. So that's why I'm passionate about it. And I coach a program called Habits Busters. It's a world first in habits-based intervention to help. I had a 20-year problem with alcohol from my background. So I've literally turned my health around and now I'm certified in that program. So it's a bit about me in a nutshell. All about helping women move forward, whether it's goal setting, mindset, and your health. That's one area I couldn't master in my life. I've been a six-figure income earner for decades, but I couldn't master my health till a couple of years ago, till I did this program. So that's a bit about me. So thank you.
Hey, Tessa, big wave to Tessa and welcome in, and power to you, Tessa. That's good. Now, a few people that we missed. Let's give some time to Julie Sini and then Andrea Saspa. So, Julie, hey, friend. Big wave to Julie, everyone. We love Julie Sini.
Hi, Ed. How you going?
Oh, good. The floor is yours, my friend. What have you been up to? Awesome, Julie.
Oh, well, we've just come out of lockdown today, so it's great to be back in the office. I live at home by myself, so it's really hard sometimes to be alone and, in lockdown. But I'm here because I love and am passionate about leaving a legacy. So I want to connect with people to educate them on how they can leave their own legacy. But tonight I've also invited a friend along, and her name's Elwyn. Hopefully she'll get to chat a little bit later. And if anyone's doing any training like myself, I'm in the, that healthy fitness zone. Elwyn has an organic skincare range, but also has magnesium. So I'll let her tell you about it a little bit later, but it helps me so much after I'd go training and I put magnesium on, and she's amazing. So please connect with her. I know it's her first meeting tonight, so please don't be shy, Elwyn, speak up.
Oh my God. Can we give a big wave to Elwyn? Big wave to you, Elwyn. And all right, we'll go Andrea next, and then Elwyn, we'll put you on the spotlight. Then we'll say hello to Peter, who just signed in. So can we give a big round of applause to Julie? I can only clap with one hand, but you've got two hands. I'm holding my PC with my right hand now. Pleasure to you. So we'll do Andrea, and then we'll say hello to Elwyn. So Andrea, how have you been, my friend?
It's good. It's nice. I'm in Kuala Lumpur. I was missing you guys. I couldn't attend because I was super busy in the last 2 weeks, but I'm happy to be back. And today I would like to raise awareness about the digital divide with you, because I'm supporting an amazing initiative in Kuala Lumpur. I partnered up with the Move for Hope. If you haven't heard about them, they are dance instructors who started an initiative to equip 77 refugee kids in Kuala Lumpur with internet. And they are raising awareness and they are collecting money, and they set up to collect like 100,000 ringgit. So ringgit is Malaysian. Don't ask me how much is it in Australian dollars, but yeah, they are raising 100,000 ringgit, and they already did the half. And in return to your money, you can get classes. So coming back to the fitness classes, they are doing 45 instructors doing fitness, dance, yoga, and all these kind of classes in March and February, and you can join and support them. I will put the link inside. If you are interested in this is something very close to my heart as an empowerment advocate, because I'm putting very big emphasis on helping underrepresented groups. Because for us, it's normal that we can go and hop into the Zoom room and have this amazing conversation. But those kids doesn't really have this. They cannot go to school, or their experience to go to school online is really bad. So I'm really supporting this. And thank you for this ad to promote this platform and to get so many amazing, positive people together.
Oh my God, can we give a round of applause to Andrea? I don't know about you, but I'm a big Andrea fan. So there you go. There you go. And let's bounce over to awesome Julie's friend, Elwyn. Elwyn, I love the color red. I was wearing red the other day. I just had none available, so I had to go blue today. But Elwyn, please unmute and say hello. The floor is yours, my friend.
Hi, everyone. I'm one half of Liquid Earth is our little company. Actually, it's orange, not red. So we make organic skincare products. We've done that for 7 years, and about 2 years ago we decided to do magnesium products. I've aimed it at sporting people, so I'm looking for fitness people, sporting people, and of course even old people like me can use magnesium. It's transdermal.
You watch it, don't you? I'm an old guy too. You leave us old people alone, Elwyn.
I'm a bit older than you. So that's what I do.
It's a pleasure to see what you have, like different oil. Sorry, are they oils? Did you say? Are they
transdermal magnesium? So it's a spray and a lotion.
Got to see, like spray it on you, and then your body would absorb the magnesium.
Yeah.
And
Julie's my little crash test dummy. I've told her how to use it while she's in training and stuff like that. So she's a very good advocate for my products.
It's amazing, amazing stuff.
And just on that note, let's pretend Julie's not here for the moment, Elwyn. Isn't it amazing how much weight Julie's lost and how hard she works out every morning? Isn't that incredible, Elwyn?
Yes, it's amazing. She's done a wonderful job. Wonderful.
Yeah. Just going to say, Elwyn, if you've got any links to share with us so people can buy it or whatever, please do. Any links you've got, please put them in the chat.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, big thumbs up to you, Elwyn. Please come back anytime. Can we get a big thumbs up to Elwyn? Thank you. And my friend Peter bounced in before. I don't know if Peter can hear me. Peter, do you want to say hello? I don't know if you can hear me all right, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Hi. Greeting all you lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm ACN, very excited to be here. We have permission from the Australian government to help small to medium businesses like you for the last 11 years. My company are Amazing, Mate, Vodafone, ADT Security, and Sumo Energy, Business Netball, Spear. For this meeting, we are offering 12 months free gateway payment solution. Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And just for the sake of the audience, Legendary Peter's with ACN. He's a great guy. You can build a great business and get a lot of services a lot cheaper. Ain't that right, Peter? We love you, Peter. Big thumbs up to Peter. Love your work, man. All right, we're doing good for time. And, oh, I missed Cami. That's just terrible. Oh, I know what it is. I can't quite see you, Cami, because of your background. That's why I'm not picking you up. But thank you for letting me know. Cami does this cool thing where she cloaks into the background. So, gotcha. Cami, the floor is yours.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I'm Kemi in London. I'm a health and wellness coach. I help women. I'm not sexist, but I can help men live healthy and wealthy lives. So if you're interested, I'll leave my details in the chat box. Thanks, Edwards.
Oh, it's a pleasure. We love Cami. Cami's a regular, and Cami is from wonderful London, not San Francisco. She's actually from London. So there you go. That's all good. We love you, Cami. Big thumbs up to you, Cami, and maximum love to you. So I was going to say, if I've probably missed people and ignored people, and for that I apologize. If you want to say hello to the room and you haven't, now's your chance. So if you want to say hello, I think I've got everyone.
Oh,
but hey, Michael. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry. Hi, everyone. Yeah, hi, everyone. Yeah, it's great to meet you guys. Yeah, I'm Michael from Melbourne. So I think this is I joined Meetup last week. So I work as a lawyer at a Neville & Co., which is a commercial law firm in Sydney. But what I really want to talk about is what I do on my side job, which is I'm an independent distributor for Usana Health Sciences, which is one of the world's leading premier health supplement brands. And I'm also a member of Global Galaxy, which is an international global business theory and practice organization. So we help a lot of entrepreneurs, professionals, investors. This is to really grow their own independent business and to really find ways to build up their own network of people. And at the same time, we also help a lot of people with their health needs. So, for instance, when I joined in about October 2019, I weighed over 20 kilograms more than I do now. So it's through Usana and Global Galaxy, they've really helped me transform my health and lifestyle. So now I really want to use what I've really help others with their health and also their business as well. So I'm looking for people to really join me and join our organization. And we've got really big network of people from all across the world, like people from Australia, China, Singapore, Malaysia, everyone.
Michael?
Yes.
Totally awesome. Can we give Michael a round of applause? Michael, that is incredible. And Michael, share some links, by the way. Please share some links in the chat. Now, what I was going to say is, friends, we've got 16 minutes left. And what I was going to say is, if I could ask a little favor, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to share the link to our next Zoom meetup in the chat. So what I'd love you to do is book in right now to our next Zoom meetup, just so you're in the system. And the more numbers we get in the meetup is the more the algorithm boosts it. If there's anyone you want to invite to our meetups, please do. We love visitors. And if it's been your first time, please come again. If you've been a regular, thank you for coming. So if you just click that link I just put in the chat right now, book into the next one. And please share it online as well. That'll be appreciated. I was going to say, feel free to take photos as well. In fact, actually, I just had a sublime thought. Now, if you want to, who here wants to take a photo of the meetup to put online? Does anyone want to take a photo to put the meetup online? All right, now's the time to smile. So if you want to take photos, and please post them online. I love that, by the way. Now is your chance. So I'm just going to, actually, I'll get up Panda. He's in my backpack. Hope he hasn't choked to death. There we go. I'll just get up Panda. So, all right, everyone. let's get ready. It's photo time. Take photos, everyone. Photos. You're going to take a photo. Now it's your chance. Anyone taking photos? Oh, yeah, Julie is. Photos, everyone. Take your photos. Oh, there's Brian. Oh, my God. Aren't we sexy? Quick one. Put up your hand if you think the person next to you is very attractive, because I certainly do. Right now, I'm next to Richard Thomas. He's a very sexy man, and Andrea, who's a beautiful and powerful woman. So there you go. I'm doing great. So that's a pleasure. So booking our next meetup. What I was going to say as well. Has everyone spoken? Oh, actually, I forgot one thing. My bad. Can we say hello to Justine? Can we big wave to Justine? Justine is based in the Philippines. She's Lassie's assistant, so she works with Lassie. Justine, did you want to unmute and say a quick hello to the audience?
Hello everyone, I am Justin Jimenez, a content creator, and I do a virtual assisting to Miss Lassie and Mr. Edward.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And Justine, I just want to say you're doing a great job and we love your work so much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you everyone.
Pleasure. So please connect with Justine as well. And by the way, if you are a client, please connect with Justine. Let her know. If you're not a client, let Justine know so she can persuade you to becoming a client, and connect with Lassie as well. So friends, we've got about 10, 15 minutes left. Let's go into closing thoughts. So if you've got a great thought you want to share with the audience, be it about yourself or about improvement, now's your chance. And Eileen could not wait. So Eileen, what's your closing thought you want to share with the audience in our final 13 minutes of action?
Thank you very much, Ed. I was at a meeting last night and there's so many of us were talking about kicking the habits of procrastinations. So really one of the key things of kicking procrastination is to make a decision. When you make a decision, your next thing is action. Then is action. Then is action. It takes 21 days for a new habit to form. So when the power of decision, it is the end of deliberation and the start of action taking. So there you are. Thank you.
Oh my God, round of applause to Eileen. That was gold. Who else has a closing thought they want to share? That is Brian Morrison, who could not wait. Brian, what's your closing thought to help the audience?
Right. Closing thought from me for this week is, in this group, we only like positive people.
Yes.
But when we leave this group, because of everything going on in the world, it's not positive around us. So just remember that there's many people out there that are a lot worse than us. That includes me. That includes everybody in the room. We heard Tessa talking earlier about alcohol addiction. I'm also in recovery from alcohol addiction. We've heard about cancer. There's everything going on in the world, but these people are smiling here. So come on, let's go out there, smile, and make the world a better place.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Big round of applause. I love it. Who else has a closing thought they want to share? Closing thought, Annette Parker. Annette Parker, and I got you, Jennifer, don't worry. Annette Parker, what's your closing thought, my friend?
I really, thank you, Brian. I really wanted to add on to what he initiated in that whilst these groups are fantastic and they're positive, life is very, very challenging for a lot of people. And I am going to pitch here because at the moment I'm offering affordable counselling. So no coaching, just counselling, sitting down, listening, reflection, whatever you need. So if you or a loved one need help, please reach out to me because it's not about the money. It's about getting people the right help. If I can't help them, maybe I can refer them on. But unless you ask, you won't get that help. And everybody needs help at some point, and particularly now. So I just wanted to add to that. Thank you, Brian. You're very, very correct. And it's great to keep smiling, and we should try to do that all the time and keep that positive outlook. But it's also really important to remember that a lot of people can't get to that point where they can turn that thought around into a positive because they're stuck. So anyway, that's all. Thanks.
Noble, can we show maximum love to Annette Parker? And we'll bounce over to Julie Seeney, then Jennifer Lithgow. So Julie Seeney had a thought, and we'll bounce over to Jennifer Lithgow. Julie, the floor is yours.
Thank you. So I don't, if anyone's connected with me on LinkedIn, yesterday I wrote a post about it was Annual Kindness Day. So I encourage anyone that's on the meeting tonight to think of something kind that you can pass on to somebody else. It might be a smile, it might be paying for a coffee, you know, whatever it is. Try to do something kind for somebody else this week. Somebody random that you don't know is even better. So I encourage you to all get out there and show your kindness on the world, because when you do that, the world shows kindness to others. So I think there's not enough of that in the world at the moment.
Oh, you are a paragon. Can we give maximum love to Julie? I've only got one hand, so I can give you half a heart. The other people have to give you the whole heart, because it always takes one hand to hold my PC. Richard nailed it. Richard knows how to do it. Pleasure. Who else wants to give a closing? Oh, Jennifer Lithgow. Jennifer Lithgow, what is your closing thought, my friend?
Well, I was reminded of something today that I haven't put much focus on for a long time, and it's a very different tempo to what everyone's been talking about, I think. And that is, when you are dreaming and you're dreaming big and you are looking at what it is that you want to create, don't put limits on what that might look like or what that needs to be. Just go into creation, love what you're doing, love the creation process, and enjoy whatever comes to you.
Oh my God, that is gold. Round of applause, Jennifer. I'm going to give you one-handed clap. That's all I got. I got to hold my PC. Who else has got a closing thought they want to share? Just put up your hand. I'd love to hear it. Who's got a closing thought? Sam Lee. We'll do Sam, then Andrea. Sam Lee, what is your closing thought? Then we'll bounce over to Andrea. Sam?
Thanks for that. When you connect with people, it's good to resonate with people. A lot of people said from this networking group said that it's good to connect with people that resonate with you. So there's this world is very have a bunch of people. So connecting with people, like-minded people, so you can have fulfillment, good at instant rapport with people. So it's not about connecting with everyone, but like I said before, but it's really about connecting with people that resonate with you. So you can have collaborations or be a great companion to your friend. So yeah, that's my 2 cents take from today.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more, Sam, because I don't know about, I'm sure everyone agrees with this if you're here on the Zoom, but I don't like dealing with people that don't like me. Who likes dealing with people that don't like you? Yeah, no one does, right? So if someone doesn't like me, Andrea can handle it. Andrea's got nerves of steel, but and Jennifer can handle it. So besides Andrea, who's made from platinum armor, I tell you what, if someone doesn't like me, I don't want to talk to them either. So there you go, Sam.
Yeah, that's it, 100%.
Love your work, and let's bounce over to the power armored Andrea. How you doing, Andrea? What's your thought?
I'm good. I just wanted to say that don't worry about those people who don't like you. They will like you later. So give them some time. And the other thing that I wanted to tell, just because I'm all about health and vitality, and I saw already here people talking about health, and congratulations, Julie, for your weight loss. And it's really good that you care about moving, because today it's really important. I'm dancing since I was 6. And every single time when I am moving and I'm going to do the sport, it makes me stronger and it makes you stronger. So nothing is possible if you don't move around, if you sit in front of the laptop 24/7, you don't do those chores, and you don't go to the gym, or you just go up and make a walk around your house or something. It will be much harder. So make the move, dance, donate, whatever. All these things will make you move. And I really would love if you could connect with me and we could talk more about healthy lifestyle, vitality, empowerment, and yeah, I'm here to support you and give you a stage if you want to be part of a show in Kuala Lumpur, most probably, because that's my field.
Beautiful. Can we give a big victory for Andrea? We love you, Andrea. How to you. Cool. Who else has got a closing thought? Something I want to share? Richard Thomas, you handsome man, you. What have you got for us, Richard?
Thank you, Eddie. You handsome man, you.
Thank you. I've been working out and I freshly shaved for today too.
Well, I have to say it's hard to follow on from all these wonderful closing comments. There have been so many of them. And certainly, concur with Andrea and her, vitality and life and everything else, and health and wellness. I'm very much on that journey as well. I suppose, but I want to say is following a bit from what Sam said about resonating with other people. So my message is from a marketing perspective. So if you're wanting to really attract your ideal customers, you need to resonate with them, and you do that on your website, on your socials, by giving them the stuff that they want. So rather than sort of trying to promote yourself and what you do, how great you are, just find out what they need, they want, and give it to them. So educate, entertain, be yourself. And if you do that on your website, on your socials, it goes a long way to attracting the right type of people. And then you won't have to worry about the ones that don't like you, because they'll turn the other way.
Oh, yes. Round of applause to Richard. Richard, we love it. In the zone. Anyone who's got a closing thought? Closing thoughts from anyone in the room? Put up your hand so I can see you clearly. Annie Pateman. Closing thought from Annie Pateman.
First of all, I'd like to wish a happy Chinese New Year to all our Asian friends that are on this. Today.
Yes.
So I hope you all had a happy New Year and had wonderful family celebrations. I just want to say what an amazing group of people that are on this meetup. It seems to me everybody in this group has had setbacks in life, and they've managed to overcome all of that adversity with help or on their own, and have got an absolutely positive outlook on life. And I just reckon that's just wonderful. I just wanted to say that.
Oh my God. Round of applause here, Annie. No wonder you're such a powerful author with thinking like that comes behind the words. Power to you, Annie.
Thanks.
Who else has got a closing thought? Any other closing thoughts? Now is your chance. Put up your hand. Closing thoughts. We all clear? Oh, so that's it for the closing thoughts. Well, I'm going to give a closing thought from Edward's ear. So I just want to say, big thank you for coming. Please book in for our next meetup. Invite other people. And as everyone's been saying, and I love this commentary, as you go into the world, be the shining light for people. I can't stress that enough. So you want to go into the world being the shining light, because I tell you what, the world needs more shining lights. And when people see a real, authentic shining light, they will flock to you and follow you, and you will help lead them to victory. So that's all I can say. So can I say a big thank you? Give yourself a massive round of applause right now, and give the person next to you a big round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to keep hanging out, staying awesome, and I love your work.